Hi, my name is Dominique Vernier and I will show in this video how to use the deployment utility. The deployment utility allows you to create a deployment file where you will describe the number of objects to deploy on the IBM SmartCloud Enterprise. You can define as object, here you will see instances, volume, commands, key and addresses. So for each object you have a number of properties to enter. For example, for an instance you can define the key pair to use, which volume you would like to use. Here we have the link to the key pair, so it's an expression, and also the image that you would like to deploy for this instance, and you can enter a number of parameters, the parameters that are required by this image. You can also attach on the fly a volume by defining an expression related to a request to another volume. So you can also attach a predefined an existing volume. You can also launch commands after some objects are created. Here, for example, it's a command that needs the two IP address, the WAS IP address and the DB IP address before being launched. So you can define also which script, of course, you would like to launch. Here you see I have a small error, so I point to the wrong script, so I will select the correct script in my workspace here, the JDBC connect CMD, and so I save now the deployment file. Now I can launch the deployment file in a simulation mode just to check if all expressions are correct. So it browses through all objects, and we can see here that I have no error in the error log for this deployment file. So now I can launch it really and start deploying the different objects on the IBM SmartCloud Enterprise. So he starts to deploy first the key pair, for example, and the IP address, and he can also deploy in parallel different resources. If two resources are independent from each other, so he will start automatically both resources in parallel, both requests in parallel, so that will increase the speed of the deployment. So now he will he said that okay, the key pair was created with success, and we'll go to the next step. So he will start to deploy the database and the WAS server. So we can see here the database and the WAS server. The volume is already deployed, and he is currently attaching to the database server. So now after we can see that the topology is fully deployed. So we have our two instances, our IP address, our volume, the key pair. So my full topology is ready to be used. Thank you very much. It was Dominique Vernier, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.